Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My name is Clarence Thompkinson, and I am here to tell you that you're all under arrest. You're all committing a crime right now by watching this terrible YouTube show. And I'm going to have to read you your rights. Of course, I'm not a police man. I'm not able to police you. I can only arrest you. Wait, I'm not 100% sure what it is I can do, but I'm going to do it. We have a special offer today, and I studied Blue Bureau. As always, we have a wide variety of other items as well. Why not stop by Newington's department store? Well, that seems like a delicious letter. Let's throw that away. You won't need any letters where you're going. You're going to prison. Although you will be able to receive letters in prison. But that's besides the point. You are all guilty of crimes. Today, you will begin a new life in the prison. Now, you probably think to yourself, but I am an innocent man and or woman, or potentially child. If you are a child watching this, you are doubly in trouble because no child should watch this show. It's not above me to arrest a child. I will arrest a child. I have arrested many children in my time. I have thrown them in child prison. Some people would say that a child prison is illegal. And to those people, I would say, you are also arrested. You will not have any dissension. I will not listen to it. You will go into prison, and you will spend time there, as most people do in prison. And that's the end of it. So, please, I'm trying to make the world a better place with no crimes, and you're trying to crime your way out of trouble, and I don't believe that that is a good way to do business. You need to remember that crime does not pay any money. If anything, you will owe money to the state because of all the crimes you're going to do, and then the time you will have to do in response to the crimes, the time that you will do will be spent inside of a prison, and those prisons are expensive. And to run a prison efficiently costs a lot of money, which is why a lot of the prisons do not run efficiently, because it costs an awful lot of money that we do not have. You will have to pay that money back, because this is the way that the prison system makes any kind of profits. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, the prison system shouldn't make any profits. It's a prison system. It's not a for-profit business. And to that I say, you're asking an awful lot of questions that I don't like. Maybe you should shut your mouth. You are a prisoner now. You have no jurisdiction to ask questions, and I do not like it. I refuse to see you asking a question. And I've already forgotten what it was you asked me. Oh, you said something about the prison system. Sorry, I've been distracted by a person called Mitzi right here. She's going to pull a card out of her pocket. And then I have to buy something. So it seems like a good deal right here. I'm enchanted by this Mitzi. We got a shanty wall. Congratulations. With some money. Take this money. There you go, little Mitzi. This is goodbye. So, to answer your second question, which I will do kindly out of the kindness of my heart, even though I don't have to answer this question, and I find it very rude. I find you are a very rude person for asking this question, and you will be getting extra jail time for this. You will be going to extra jail. Extra jail is different from regular jail. You will go to regular jail first, and then once your time in regular jail is finished, you will spend some time in extra jail, and it's even worse. It's just unregulated. It's extra jail. Anyway, so you ask how the prison system can profit from, but I say the prison system needs to profit in order to be able to continue to exist. We need to make money somehow because of the prison system. We need to get. Oops! I won a prize. Oh, I guess I didn't win a prize. We need to win money somehow to continue to let the prison system exist. Without the prison system, there would be no place for all of the criminals such as you, but not me. I'm no criminal, but for you, you're a criminal. You will have to go to the prison system. Now, we need funding to keep the system alive in order to house dangerous criminals like you. Well, how? Well, my suggestion is that we get the criminals to pay for the prison, like a hospital or a hotel, which is what I meant to say instead of hospital. But a hospital came out instead, I guess. So, and if you live in America, you will have to pay for your hospital. So that is still correct there. But you pay for the hospital. But I mean hotel is what I mean, to be specific. But if you go to a hotel, you have to pay money to go into the hotel, and then you sleep there. Well, this is the same as prison. If you go to the prison, you have committed a crime. You should not have committed the crime. So you will be put in prison, and you must have pay for the prison as well. So that's to me, it makes an awful lot of sense. That's a good way for the prison to recoup a lot of its expenses. For example, electricity, food, maintaining those big gates that come down whenever you press the emergency button, and the bullets for the guards. These are all expenses that we need expending, and I suggest that all of the prisoners, such as you, will pay for the prisons, and then the prisons will be paid for. It's a very simple it's a very simple business plan. So I think that you can see exactly how this will work. And good. So you're all in prison. Well, you're all being arrested anyway, because like I said, this television show is a crime against nature. It is an atrocity, and you will be arrested for it, for the crime of participating in the episode. So I hope you enjoyed your time outside of prison, because you'll be spending an awful lot of time in prison. And now that I have arrested you, all of you, because the numbers of people who watch this show are thankfully very small, so we can see exactly who it is that's been watching this show. I can track your movements. I have the algorithmical numbers right here, and it tracks everything. It shows me your Facebook pages, and I can see exactly who you are, and you're up to other crimes. And the thing about going to prison is that once you go to prison for one thing, it's very easy for us to be able to look into your life and see what other shady things you've been doing. I see a lot of people who have done these crimes. They also have done other crimes, such as money laundering, which is bad because the money gets wet. And you have done other crimes as well, and we can see all these crimes. We can see all of these crimes, and you will be in trouble for it. You will be in trouble, and we will get you. We always get you. That's the prison system's motto. We always get you. We will always get the criminals. No criminal existing today has ever gotten away with anything ever. It doesn't work. We will always get the criminals forever and ever. And if you see a criminal that should be in prison, by golly, you arrest that man or woman, but I would assume it's a man. You arrest that person, you get that criminal, and you put him in the prisons. And we will do this. We together, we can. You will get a lenient prison system sentence if you rat out another man or woman, but I would assume it's a man, who is a criminal who is existing outside of the criminal procedure. It'll house, aka a prison. So if you see anybody outside of the prison who has committed a crime, boy, if you put the man, if you let us know and give us a detailed information dossier about his crimes, well, you will get a reduced sentence, and for that means you will be able to leave prison quickly, and then also the money you will owe the prison system will be reduced, although not eliminated, but reduced certainly. And then that way somebody else can go to prison in your place. It's a good system, I think. I don't see any issues with it. The moment there has been no problems with the prison system as at the moment. So We look forward to working with you. And by that I mean you basically doing the work for us, and you sending somebody else to the prison. But it's designed in order to increase efficiency. And of course, one of the thing that people think about when they think about a prison, they think about efficiency. Efficiency. We're very efficient at the prison. We have never not been efficient, and we're very good at efficiency. So now that I've made my case about how efficient the prison system is, which by the way is very alright, then we can move on. This man has called me a crackhead. I don't understand. Should he go to the prison? I assume that there's a very inflammatory thing to suggest that I would be a crackhead. Well, I'm not, of course. I've never cracked. I wouldn't do that. So he's obviously up to something, perhaps projecting his own problems onto me. I can understand that. A lot of criminals do that. They will project themselves onto other people and make it seem like they are the other people are the criminals, when they themselves are the real criminals. I see this happen a lot in my line of work. My line of work being dealing with criminals. It's a very fun experience in life. Let me assure you, I have the most fun. I am a very fun man, and I miss my wife. But we're not here to talk about me. We're talking about you, the criminals, and you're going to prison. So now that this PSA public service announcement is finished, I can arrest all of you. I can put all of you dirty criminals into the prison, and I'll lock the door. So please, if you wouldn't mind, just coming to the prison tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the evening. I will be able to arrest all of you. So we give you plenty of time to get all of your business sorted before you come to the prison. And I will see you all then. Thank you very much for going to prison. You're a bad criminal. Goodbye.